China is furious. After the United States renews its condemnation of the 1989 Tiananmen Square crackdown, Beijing fires back, calling it an attack on the country itself. This is not the first time the United States has spoken out about Tiananmen, but this time, the response from China is louder, sharper, and more political. Let us dive into the full story. June 4, 1989, a date etched into history. Thousands of Chinese students gathered in Tiananmen Square, demanding democratic reforms, free speech, and an end to corruption. The world watched, horrified, as the Chinese military launched a brutal crackdown. Hundreds, possibly thousands were killed. And for decades, Beijing has tightly controlled all conversation about it. Fast forward to today, the United States State Department released a statement commemorating the victims of the Tiananmen Massacre. It called the crackdown a violent suppression of peaceful protesters and reaffirmed its support for freedom of expression. That message struck a nerve in Beijing. In a strong rebuttal, China's foreign ministry accused the United States of interfering in internal affairs and smearing China's image with Cold War rhetoric. They claimed the United States was using human rights as a political weapon, and warned of consequences if Washington continues. The United States has no right to lecture China. The era of hegemonic interference is over. So why is this flaring up again? Experts say it is about narrative control and geopolitical pressure. With United States-China ties already strained over Taiwan, trade, tech, and the South China Sea, this clash over historical memory adds yet another layer. It is not just about history, it is about power, values, and who controls the global conversation on human rights. The truth about Tiananmen remains censored inside China, but it continues to echo around the world. As the United States marks the anniversary and China hardens its stance, this is more than a diplomatic spat. It is a reminder of how history, justice, and global influence are still being fiercely contested, 35 years later.